Can you guys talk about the job you did defensively, especially in the second half of the game, and how much you think that was kind of key to what you were able to do?
Well, defending the rebound is our staple. So we're always going to rely on that. You know, we can't always rely on hitting shots, hitting threes, but we can always rely on our effort and energy and how we talk and move on defense. We knew they would come in here they're so fundamentally sound. You know, you could tell that they're well coached. So we knew our defense was going to win us this game.
Brandon, how good was it to see some threes go down, especially during kind of a big stretch in the game in the second half?
I mean, it was definitely a good feeling to see some of my shots going, you know, falling. As of late, I haven't been shooting the ball as well as I'd like to be, so it's definitely good to see the ball go through the hoop.
Really, for either of you guys, just about everyone's tried to play down the importance of this game for, you know, what it could do for the rest of your season. You seem to play like you maybe knew that, but was it that way? Did you just play well today? I mean, how much did this game mean something to you in a big picture sense?
Well, you know, every game for us means a lot. We knew they were going to come in here like that. That's a great A-10 team. You know, we knew they were going to come in here, you know, and play us tough. It was going to be a 40-minute battle. We understood the challenge that was coming ahead of us. They came in off a couple wins. You know, they thought they was going to beat us, so we had to be ready. And like I said before, our defense helped us out today.
And kind of going off of that, do you guys feel like you're kind of finding a personality as a team, kind of like everybody knows their role, what they're trying to do, and it kind of is making you something maybe a little different than it's been?
I mean, you know, I think everybody on the team does understand their role, and I think that really helps us. You know, guys know that, you know, Gino knows to get in the game and play defense, and you know, Peyton knows to get in and do the little things. So I think everybody on the team is understanding, you know, where they should be and what they should do on this team.
DJ, could you talk about when Brandon's able to hit shots like that against the zone, whether it's the corner, whether it's the top of the key, how much does that help the rest of the offense? Just the team in general.
It helps a lot. Once BT gets going from the outside, you know, they got to respect him. And with him on the wing, Shep on the wing, Flip on the other wing, you know, we stretch their defense out so we get driving lanes. So even when he doesn't have the ball, it creates so much attention. I can remember one time after he hit a three, I drove, and him and Shep was on the wings, and they just stayed with him, and Shep got a wide open three. That helps us out a lot on offense.
How big is it for you guys on a confidence level to be able to like dip into the bench, you know, take Gino Thorpe off the bench, guys like that, you know, you're not just relying on the starting five, you know, you have versatility. How big is that on a confidence level for you guys?
It's really big because now we got, you know, guys coming off the bench and raising our level. So you know, I can get more rest. Some of the stars can get more rest. BT can come out. So at the end of the game, we got fresh bodies. We're not kind of wore down from playing 40 minutes or 38 minutes, 39 minutes. You know, we can get those guys in. They can help us. So our confidence in them is great. They know their role. They're buying into their role, and they help us out a lot.
For either one of you guys, is there starting to be a little more cohesion between the starting five guys who started the last couple of games with each other? You're starting to figure out a lot more comforts with each other?
I mean, playing together every day, you know, in practice and now in the games, I think that we all know, you know, what we like to do. We all know each other's tendencies, so it makes it a lot easier when we get in the game.
This one could be for either of you guys. What did it mean to see Jordan Dickerson play as well as he did tonight? What's happening?
Jordan is, you know, he could be a great player, and you know, this is definitely something that we've expected out of him, and we know we're not surprised out of you know, him getting 6 blocks or all those rebounds. You know, we expect him to do this every game, and I think he will now.
What about kind of the energy level when he blocks a shot that it brings to you guys and the fans? I mean, do you get a sense of that, and how much can you kind of, you know, parlay that to some other things?
Well, we feed off our defense. We feed off getting stops. You know, like a lot of teams, they feed off making threes of their offense. But us, we feed off getting stops. That's what we work on a lot in practice. That's our staple, defending and rebounding. So when we get stops, you know, we all get hyped, especially when somebody block a shot or get a dive or take a charge. Those are attitude plays and game-winning plays. So we feed off that.
Anything else for these two? All right, great. Thank you.